Top 10 2017 best releases for women coming up. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Tiff Benson here, and I'm so excited to have you here with me. It was kind of an underwhelming year for 2017 as far as fragrances go for women. I'm just saying, but I put together a lovely list of fragrances that I think you'll enjoy. Leave a comment right now and let me know what's your favorite 2017 release for women. I'm so curious, you know I am. And also let me know what is the #1 thing you will look forward to next year. For me, I'm starting my own lash line that I am super excited about. Please look for it in spring of 2018. I cannot wait. As always, I'm wishing you super blessings, abundance, and prosperity. You deserve it, okay? Don't you ever forget it. You deserve it. You deserve the life that you love. Let's get it. Coming in the #10 spot is KKW's Crystal Gardenia Oud. Now, this was a highly anticipated release for KKW fragrance. The fragrance was launched with 2 other releases, Crystal Gardenia Citrus and Crystal Gardenia. This was my favorite from the line. I think it smells a lot like Carbon's fragrance for women, and overall I think it was a solid release from the house of KKW. Coming in the #9 spot is Dior Poison Girl from the house of Dior. I enjoyed this one. I don't own a full bottle of it, but I do feel like it is a solid release. It smells very similar to Fabulous from their private exclusive collection, except a little bit younger, a little bit more hip. For a designer fragrance, I think that this one does a really good job at smelling unique, longevity, projection. It hits all the notches, so I think it's a good one from the house of Dior. Coming in the #8 spot is Gucci Bloom. Now, this was also another highly anticipated release from the house of Gucci. It's a beautiful interpretation of a tuberose scent that's really easy to wear and I really like. Coming in the #7 spot is Velvet Haze from the house of Byredo. This was a highly anticipated release as well. It seems like all the releases are highly anticipated, but it was from the house of Byredo. It's marketed as unisex, but I feel like this one is strictly for women, and to me it kind of reminds me of Calvin Klein's Euphoria. Velvet Haze lasts a really long time on the skin, and if you're someone who likes a deeper, darker floral, this is one to definitely try out. In the #6 spot, we have Tiffany Co. I received the sample over the summertime, I believe, and I've been wearing it and wearing it and wearing it. It's odd. It's like one of those fragrances that I haven't pulled the trigger on to purchase, but I really do like it. It's a beautiful, soft musk fragrance, slightly floral, not overdone, just smells fantastic in the air. And when you wear it, you receive compliments, so there's nothing more you can really ask for. In the #5 spot, we have Gabrielle Chanel. So this is either a love it or hate it fragrance. For 2017, I was very pleased with wearing it. I have actually made a dent probably this big in the fragrance. I like it. It's a no-brainer. It's just one of those grab and go sort of fragrances that you reach for, and it's kind of just effortless and easy to wear, which I really am starting to enjoy in choosing my fragrances these days. I give that fragrance a thumbs up for being easy to wear, because some Chanels are just a little too tough to wear, but not Gabrielle. She's sweet, she's pleasant, she's a compliment getter. That's why it's in the #5 spot, Gabrielle Chanel from the house of Chanel. Coming in the #4 spot is Tuile de Hermes. Now, I love this one. I really, really do. I feel like all the fragrances that have made it into the top 5 are worth having in your fragrance wardrobe. Tuile is really mature, it's sophisticated. Another thing that I'm starting to like in my fragrances now are mature, sort of reserved scents, and I really enjoyed this one for that. It has ginger in there, tuberose, and really it is a ginger scent for me. It reminds me of ginger candies, and I'm excited that I have it in my collection. Overall, it's so good. People will smell it around you. It's a compliment getter, and it's totally worth having in your fragrance wardrobe. Coming in the number 3 spot is Delana from Perfumes de Marly. She's a beauty. She really is a beauty. This fragrance screams femininity and class, and it is gorgeous. I don't own a bottle, but I probably will invest in a bottle next year. So pleasant to wear, as I've tried it several times as I'm testing it to see if it's full bottle worthy. I think it's a solid release from the house of Perfumes de Marly, and I can't wait to have it in my collection. Coming in the number 2 spot is a fragrance that is so near and dear to my heart. It was honestly a toss-up between 1 and 2. Both are fabulous. In the number 2 spot is Sergio Rossi Cruz del Sur 2. What a beauty. Oh my god. I've never smelled a fragrance that is so unique and charming, and overall it's just glorious. It has this wonderful sort of chocolate note in there, and then it has mango, so it makes it fruity. It is just gorgeous. It is so damn good. This is absolutely one of my favorites of 2017 for both men and women, and one day I dream of owning this in my collection. Hopefully sometime soon. Just gotta pull the trigger. And coming in the number 1 spot is a fragrance that, you know, it just completely embodies the mood for the rest of my mother and life. Fucking fabulous. I can't say enough about this fragrance. It doesn't bother me that people don't like it, but I feel like they're giving it a hard time because of the name. I don't care about the name. All I care about is the fragrance, and it smells magnificent. I was so happy that Tom Ford released something like this for the Private Blends collection that is a little easier to wear, has a gourmand vibe, but also has this animalic twist to it. It's just a glorious scent to own in your collection. It's great when people ask you what you're wearing and you can say you're wearing fucking fabulous. Looks really decadent sitting on your dresser or pulling it out of your bag. I just think that Tom Ford nailed this one, and yeah. Again, don't forget to leave in the comments below what was your favorite from 2017. There were so many new fragrances released. I mean, it's crazy. Fragrance market is completely oversaturated right now. But these were my picks. Let me know some of yours. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.